Okay gamers, we are back in Stalker 2 and thank you to Jabba the Hutt for telling me about the Hypercube. This was a little stash that I found in the previous area for the Freedom quest. There is a good blueprint in that chest if you want to get it.
Trouble. I'll be sure to tell McLuha you helped us out. Now that those bastards are off our backs, there won't be any more disruptions of our supply chain. Come see me anytime. Freedom is grateful to you.
Now, Jabba did burn me for having the mantle mod, but I'm telling you right now, without that mod, the game just feels weird. It has to be in the game. Like, naturally, the devs have to put it in the game. It just feels amazing. So, I want to just show you guys the atmosphere that where we're at right now. I want you to feel this. Embrace the immersion. So, we're on the hunt for Hypercube, okay? And we understand that they spawn in fiery area. Just like 10 likes will absolutely be fiery. It'll burn everything down. But I'm just going to shut up for a minute and just let you listen to the ambience of what's going on. Can you guys feel that ambience? And the zone did bless us with a butterfly. I actually didn't see that before. And honestly, the atmosphere in this game is truly amazing. And again, we're here and we're hunting for the stash. So we're going to a fiery area and we're hunting for stashes on the way as we go along. Something that I did find here, which I wasn't aware of, is it seems like there's a portal over there. I'm not going to try and mess with it right now because the focus is to try and get the Hypercube. And I have picked up on people saying that emissions, if you don't get it the first time, wait till the next emission and then go again and then try. So that's what I've heard. So this is going to be my first time going to the area. And these dogs came at me and this is like the first time I've got good kills from enemies running into the anomalies. Just like CD keys, we're running to your anomalies and your wallets so you can order your favorite games and discounts. Links in the description. Don't worry about the shots. Don't worry about the shots. Because I just basically wait here and let the anomaly deal with all the enemies. It was such cool, and I walked to this area, and everything was dead. I can't see no bodies, but all I see is like like I guess the icon to say that there's loot around here. It freaked me out a bit, so like, you know what? Let me loot up and just make a dash for it, because like I said, the atmosphere, the ambience in here is very weird. And as I was running away, I heard this weird noise. And it's our favourite friend. I'm not too scared of these fleshes, but they do sound scarier as hell when they're in the tall grass. This weapon is so good, man. I don't know if his weapon's actually that great, but I think it's the fact it has 51 rounds. So I'm now got my anomaly round. So like I said, I normally have my scanner and I have my Gordon. As I'll just refer to it as the Uzi, as a standard thing. And the reason I've got this marker is when I did my first playthrough, I was basically running around the edge in this area, and I know that there's like a fiery pit somewhere, so I'm just marking it, running around trying to find that location again. I do think I need a new scanner though, because I feel like I'm struggling to locate certain artifacts. Or I think it's because the artifacts jump. I've actually got this artifact before, wasn't that interesting? But we continue on our journey, and I wanted to pop that just to see what would happen. I've never popped one before. So here we are. I finally found this fiery pit, this hell, and I cannot believe what occurs. Now this item alone has forced me to change my entire loadout again. Well, yeah, sort of. My armor's gonna change. Investing into certain things became a lot more trickier because I'm gonna need things. Just look at this. This is the first try. The first official try. I didn't do any like load scams and stuff like that. I literally I had it in a mission and I came here. I'm running away in excitement because I can't believe it. I'm actually like, whilst I was playing, I was actually screaming yes, yes, yes. And I had to take a look at it. This is the first time I've held the Hypercube. And obviously this is all to do with bleed, but you're gonna need lead containers, and it's gonna force me to change my armor set. And now this is where the games get tricky, where now I feel like I'm being forced to wear specific armor sets, otherwise I'm not going to get the benefit of the artifact, you know. So this is where the game, I feel, starts to scam you and points you into a direction. Something as well, I fully upgraded my exosuit, and I'm not scared here, by the way, 100% not scared. But I upgraded the exosuit and I don't like it. I don't know why I didn't try it before. It's so loud, it's clanky, just like you feel. I mean, it does its very well at making you feel like an absolute beast. But I don't like it. It feels too clanky. I am gonna use it, however, to still attack the monolith. That video is to come. I just need to find some more LMG ammo or glutton ammo. We just need enough ammo in order to go into that fight. But the suit does make you feel very strong and makes you feel like you could just crush mutants with your freaking hands. But yeah, the exosuit is not really for me, to be honest. I'd rather like, I've seen a mod. I don't think I'll use it this time though, which allows you to like find skill books, and it adds like, you can add like lead containers to specific suits. So if you wanted to like just run the bandit suit and use that, you could do that, because you'll have upgrades, specific upgrades to do that. And this is me just third partying the absolute hell out of these lot. And these burst fires, I don't think I like the burst fire shot. I prefer single shot or just automatic. The burst fire, I don't know, it has a little bit of a kick to it that by the time of how I aim, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me, burst fire. So it is what it is. But that's all that we're going to have time for. Absolutely, this has been such an amazing experience with Stalker. Absolutely loving it. And thank you everyone for obviously giving me tips and tricks along the way. And I'll continue to power through the horrifying world. And we'll just see what the zone has waiting for me next.